Hello everyone, this is your boy Christian. Today I will be talking about top stocks that I be watching for this week. Um, Everything said on this video is for entertainment only. Make sure you do your diligent research before entering on any stock. Remember, if you pick any of these stocks, make sure you have a game plan where to enter and exit. And let's get this week started. Okay, so on the video, let me start, with the charts on SPY, or I mean, I can start with ES. So ES is futures. Futures will kind of let me predict how is tomorrow going to be looking like. And tomorrow, I mean, ES, it looks really good. If you check the 1 hour chart, we're, above the 200 MA. So I'm, bullish as long as we stay around 38 or 38 hundreds, 38, 3,800. So I'm super bullish about this area. If we check on SPY, you can see the same thing. So as long as we stay around this area, I'm bullish on the market for tomorrow. So I'm expecting for the market to bounce back around here, which is on SPY 387. As long as we stay around 387, we should be good to bounce back. Other than that, let's watch VIX. VIX, the fear indicator. Uh, if you can see, we're bouncing back on the 200 MA right now. So I will not be surprised if we go down on the market. VIX basically does the opposite of the market. So if the market goes down, expect VIX to go up. So I do see that we're kind of hitting support at $22, $23 on VIX. So I expect VIX to go up at least to this level around 24 or even higher. And then, go down a little bit. Other than that, I'm bullish on VIX, which means we should see a little correction tomorrow on SPY, keep an eye on these levels, which is same 387 or about 385. I think if we can stay 385, we should have a good bounce back, back to 387, 390s areas. But I'm extremely bullish on the market, but I do expect a little drop, maybe pre-market. So expect that. Don't be surprised if we go down for a little bit. Okay, and since we did all of this analysis on the market, now let's go with my top, I think I do have like 8 or 10 stacks to cover. So I will try and do it as fast as I can. First of all, we have AMD. If you notice on AMD, we're trying to cross the 200. I mean, on the 30 minutes, we crossed the 200 MA. If you can check, I can make a little drawing on here that we kind of broke this little trend line on here. So I will not be surprised if we go down on AMD for a little bit tomorrow, at least, let me see, at least to these levels, which is here. So expect AMD to go back to around $85, and then from $85 will be a good entry, for swing, just because we already broke this little trend line to the downside. I do expect AMD to keep going higher from now on, at least to get to 90s. I do expect at least 2 weeks or 3 weeks, if you're getting into options, to hit 90s. I will go, in the money. Um, I do see a big move on AMD. Other big mover that I see is Apple. Apple, I don't know if you heard, but uh, Warren Buffett bought some shares on Apple, and I do expect Apple to drop tomorrow. If we drop around 125, if we can stay above 125, that would be a good buy. Uh, Either shares or calls to hit maybe from here to 2 weeks to those 30 areas. I did buy some Apple already, which was at 123. I'm already like almost 100% on that contract, but tomorrow should be another good opportunity to buy. I mean, if we don't break this level, which the next one will be, of course, 130s, 131 levels. If we break those, we're going to keep going even higher. But I do expect a little cool off on Apple tomorrow. So Apple, I have OSDK. OSDK kind of follows Bitcoin and tech. So I do see, I do hope OSDK, goes down for a little bit, at least to those 67 levels. If that happens, then I expect OSDK to go back to those 77 and then trending up slowly back again. OSDK is cheap, um, and you can see on previous history, if you go back, and you can see the trend line on here. I even made a little trend line so you can see where it's going to kind of bounce off, where is my risk versus reward. So risk, maybe it's gonna be a few dollars, maybe $5. Reward will be up to, let me see. So from here, and sorry if I'm kind of talking a little slow. I'm just a little tired at the moment. So 52, this is on shares, plus 52% versus 10% negative to the downside. So this is a good risk versus reward. I do have FCell. I also think this will be a good entry point, around $18 or $20 will be a good entry point. I do see FCell going up. FCell follows Plug Energy, so they both kind of, raise each other. I am looking strongly on FCell tomorrow. FCell, and then I do have Mara. Mara follows Bitcoin, so if Bitcoin goes up, I do expect Mara to follow. So tomorrow will be a good opportunity to buy a Mara around these levels, which is $36, strong support. So if it stays above 35, 36, or 37, start loading. Right now it's at 39. Risk versus reward. I always think risk versus reward. So let's see, mine is 5% versus, what I'm thinking is at least $45, $50, which would be around plus 30%. This is on Mara. If I lost Bitcoin, if we can see Bitcoin is under 50,000 at the moment. We just broke this little trend line. I do want to see Bitcoin break this little 200. Once we break this 200 MA SMA line, then it gets around 51,000. And you expect for this stack to start going crazy. Then we have PLTR. As you guys know, I like this stack a lot. Um, I do expect a big move just because we just broke this little trend line going to the downside. So I do expect PLTR to move as soon as tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So this is PLTR. Fastly. I don't know if you heard about Zoom. So on Zoom, they had great earnings, and I think there was some kind of catalyst today. So if Zoom goes up, I do expect Fastly and Dido, you know, start going up too. And these two are, you know, they are crazy down already. So since we broke this little trend line to the downside, I do expect them to recover. So keep an eye on Dido, Fastly, and then no one is talking about this stack, but I'm extremely bullish on wheat stacks, any type of wheat stacks. I think this is the time to start getting it in. Other than that, keep an eye on Tilray, ACB, SNDL, and all of those. Delta. So all of this, what I'm saying is, for swing should be a good one. Maybe 3 weeks out. You know, just make sure you always want to get in at the strongest support, exit at the strongest resistance. So at the moment, I see Delta as long as we stay above 47.50. I'm expecting 47.50 or 47 flat. I'm expecting, Delta to move around 50 levels in no time. So keep an eye on this one. I am extremely bullish on them. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, so let's go to the next thing, which is, let me see, which is earnings. So this is earnings for this week. Oh wait, I think this is yeah, this is earnings. No, this was earnings from last time. Sorry about this. Um, Let me see if I can find the earnings for this week. Hmm. We had earnings today on Neo. Sorry, this is their own earning reports. But today we had Neo, we had Zoom. That's why Zoom is going crazy. So tomorrow we have Fubo, FUBO. I mean, those are the big companies. Target, Dollar Tree. Let me see. And then on Thursday we have Costco, we have Smile. I think they will do good. Slack. And then on Friday we will have Big Lots. And I think that's it for this week. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Leave any comments, any suggestions. Um, Make sure you share it if you find any value on this video. Other than that, until next time, you guys have a good night.